So go ahead, Don.
You mentioned the idea of somebody transferring, a congregation transferring from Los Ranchos to Presbytery of the Pacific.
Correct.
If a church decided they wanted to do that, whose decision would it be? Would it be the church's or would it be the presbytery?
In our structure, it's okay. Remember, in our polity, presbyteries determine that. So what it would be is the church would go to a presbytery, it would ask, you would no longer be said you can't do it. Right? The biggest part is there's no longer a regulation that says you can't do it. They'd be able to work in relationship with their presbyteries, and that's both sides. You know, I mean, quite frankly, there may be some presbyteries that don't want you. You know, like, I've said this. I mean, our church carries with it $6 million worth of debt, so I'm not sure there may be a presbytery that doesn't want us to come with it. You know, but there's a mutually agreed upon, and then the Regional Administrative Commission will then function as the General Assembly, and it has to give its final approval. And the reason it does that, and that's exactly what we were given, that authority. And what we found is almost all the calls I got were for people who wanted to look at crossing geographical boundaries. And our Constitution meant we could not, so they never even got to our commission to discuss. Now that provision would be changed, and the wisdom of it is determined by the presbyteries, and the permission to do so decently and in order and according to our Constitution would be given by the Regional Administrative Commission. And you don't have to wait till another General Assembly to do so.